Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a kind and loving king who had 7 beautiful daughters. One day, the king's wife fell gravely ill, and the king, distraught by her condition, sought a cure from a wise old sorceress. The sorceress, however, had a peculiar condition. The king must bring her 7 of the king's most valuable possessions. The king, desperate to save his wife, agreed, leaving his 7 daughters behind. The sorceress, upon receiving the treasures, transformed the king's daughters into ravens, leaving the kingdom in a state of despair. The ravens, now with the ability to speak, lamented their fate and vowed to regain their human forms. The eldest raven, taking the lead, decided to seek help from the wise old sorceress. She journeyed far and wide, braving storms and forests, until she reached the sorceress's hut. "Sorceress," she said, "I have come to ask for help. I wish to regain our human forms." "You seek my help?" the sorceress asked, surprised. "I can help you, but each raven must complete a task to break the spell." The eldest raven agreed, and the sorceress gave her a task: to find a golden apple that hung from a tree guarded by a fearsome dragon. The eldest raven, undeterred, set off on her quest. After many trials and tribulations, she returned with the golden apple, breaking the first part of the spell. The other 6 ravens followed suit, each completing their tasks and returning with their treasures. Finally, all 7 ravens were back at the sorceress's hut. The sorceress, seeing their perseverance and determination, broke the spell, and the 7 ravens were transformed back into their human forms. The king was overjoyed to see his daughters again, and they returned to their kingdom, wiser and more resilient than before. They had learned that with determination and perseverance, they could overcome any obstacle. And so, The tale of the 7 ravens serves as a reminder that no matter how difficult the challenges we face might seem, with wisdom, perseverance, and the determination to succeed, we can overcome them and achieve great things.